Hello and welcome to the Thrifty Shopper channel. I'm back, everyone. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit here, okay? My lighting's a little bit dark. I apologize. I'm trying to get the lighting right in here. It's kind of hard. Anyways, I wanted to say welcome everyone to the Thrifty Shopper. I'm Teresa. And what I am is a reseller, okay? And I've been reselling on eBay for over 14 years. So tonight I wanted to give you guys a little bit of idea of what I haul during my hauls, okay? I picked up quite a few things, and I source from a lot of different places for my items, okay? I shop from Let Go, which is a local app. I also shop from local yard sales, and I thrift at Goodwill and the Goodwill bins, okay? In my hometown here, we have a Goodwill bin that in my hometown that's just $1 for each item, or you can bag the hard goods for like a bag for $1, I think it is. I haven't really done the hard goods yet there. So I wanted to get started tonight, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that I picked up over at the Goodwill on the first of the month, okay? And I've got these items listed already on my eBay store, and this is real pretty. This is a copper tone, copper mural vintage fish, and I found this, and it was like really cruddy when I got it. It didn't look this pretty at all, but I picked up some Brasso and I cleaned it up, and it cleaned up real pretty. It's brand new looking. So I've got this posted up on my site, okay? I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna list it for. And I've been a Paul Revere fan for years, okay? So I lived in upstate New York at one time, right next to the Paul Revere factory, so I've got a lot of Paul Revere products myself, and so this is one of the items that I picked up. It's a Paul Revere tea kettle, and it didn't look this pretty either when I got it. I cleaned it up real pretty and shined it up, and it's up on my eBay store right now. And see, pure copper on the bottom. It's beautiful. I love Paul Revere, and it lasts forever. That's a good thing about it. Now, this was all the first of the month, by the way, half off on everything. So those items right there costed me not even $1, but $1 each. They were, let's see, the tea kettle was $1.50. The fish was $1.50, and this was just $1. This is priced at $2. And this is a Pampered Chef, brand new in the box. I mean, this would be a nice gift for someone, you know. Hang on, that sticker got caught on it. Anyways, brand new in the box, never been used. I pulled it out to look at it, and it's a chip maker. It's awesome. I got it for $1. That's good for at the Goodwill stores. I went to the Goodwill bins here in my hometown, and I don't know what this is. I'm going to try and get this out, but this is a Bejo, I guess it's pronounced Bejo. It's a designer handbag. I looked it up on eBay, and these go for right around $200 or more, but it's practically brand new inside. It's just got that little scuff mark or whatever right here on the front. I might be able to get that out. I'm not sure yet, but either way, it's still worth a little bit of money. So I got this for like $1. That's all I paid was $1 for it. And then I've sourced this from the Let Go app online. And this was from a local resource. And I got this. I talked the lady down to $15 on this. This is brand new. I think the lady said she tried it one time. I looked in the box. Everything's in the box. These are going for almost $50 online right now. So 15, turn it into like a $30 profit. That's pretty good. Now I hang my clothes up after I wash them and get them ready for photo taking. And I got this right here. This is a Levi Strauss shirt, medium. It's not a large or anything, but it's got the little pearl buttons on, snap buttons on the front. And I paid only $1 for this. Move it over here. Okay. And then I got this for $2. Now I got this a little bit more. I paid a little bit more. I paid up a little bit more for this one. Got something else hung up on it. This is really pretty, and this is a Belush. Belush is real pretty. It's in a bigger size. It's in a 2X or 1X. Yeah, 4X. 4 extra large. I'm sorry. And this will probably go for at least $30. I'll probably put it in my Poshmark store, to be honest with you, because I just started my Poshmark store more in the last couple of months. Then I found a brand new with tags Calvin Klein little jacket throw. It's got the tags on it still. See? It's Calvin Klein. I'll show it to you. Calvin Klein, and it's real. And this is brand new with tags. And I paid $2 for that. And then I found this. And this is a mezzo. It's made in Italy. All I knew is it said it was made in Italy. And usually anything that's made in Italy is well designed. It's made of good material. It's a real pretty material. I was looking at it. If you look at it there, you can see the tag. And it's got little tag on it still. I'm sorry. Little tag still on it. Right there. Trying to get in the camera. Anyways, this I'll probably get at least 15 bucks, 15, 20 bucks for. And then I was sourcing at another store in our local area. It's a bargain store. And they had clothes marked down to $2 a piece, certain clothes. And so I ended up finding this real nice, because it's almost winter time. You know, it's getting towards fall. Eddie Bauer outdoor little jacket, hooded jacket. And I got that for $2. And then I got these two items at the same store, brand new. These are the store tags. $2. I call them the ugly Christmas sweater. I put them on eBay already, and I sold one of them. I bought 3 of them just to see how they do, because everybody was telling me last year Christmas sweaters would go good. And I already sold one. I've got some watchers on these already. They're real cute. $2 a piece. So the last one for $14.99. And then this came from the Goodwill bins. And this is a Vera Bradley, simply Vera Wang, small. It's a real cute little tank top. Go underneath something. Just $1. And then got these for $1. My daughter spotted these. I've got a teenager, and she's really into jeans and stuff. She said, Mama, get these because they're all frayed at the end like they should be. They're torn, and these are Aeropostale. Aeropostale sells pretty good for me when I put them on eBay. And I got these, and they're like in mint condition. There's no stains or rips or anything. The rip you see in here is supposed to be the knee, all tore up like it is. It's normal. And then I found an Abercrombie. This was another $1 find at the Goodwill bin. Abercrombie and Finch. And it's a real pretty color. It's the blue long sleeve. Fall coming. It's warm. And then even though it's not, you know, summer's almost over and everything, there's still going to be families going to the beach, you know, because fall break's coming up, and down south it stays warm pretty long, you know, so a lot of people still go to the beach in the fall. And we have fall break here in October, so it doesn't matter across the country, different people. This is a Speedo pair of men's swim trunks. And I thought they were really nice, and they were only $1, so I thought for just $1, I'm sure I can make some money off of that. And then this was $1 as well. This is an Under Armour heat gear. And I got this for $1. Real good condition. No tears, no rips, no stains. Perfect condition. Right here it is. Just so you guys can see. Heat gear. And that sells for me. I sell Under Armour pretty well in my store. A lot. And then I found this. This is brand new with tags. Now, I've never heard of this brand. If anybody's ever heard of this brand, comment below. It's called Studio Connection. And it's brand new with the tags still, as you can see. Tags are still on it. It must have been in one of the designer stores or whatever. but it was clearance down. Brand new, perfect condition. It's black, so it's going to be hard to see on my screen anyways, and I don't have the greatest light right now. I'm going to have to get some more light on me. And then I found, this is a Calvin, no, this is a Charlotte Russe. I'm sorry, Charlotte Russe dress. It's got the cute little lace on the sleeves and stuff. It's got the little keyhole back there. And it was only $1. And then I sourced this at one of our local stores. And it was only $3.99 for this. This is what I paid. And this will probably sell for about $20. So even at $20, I'll still make at least 10 bucks off of it. And it's got the tags on it still, as you can see. And it's called Hot Kiss. Now, I've bought some Hot Kiss before and sold them, and they sell pretty good. And then, winter's coming. Another find at the Goodwill bin. Coldwater Creek. Beautiful sweater. Nothing wrong with it at all. And that was just $1. Now, I went dumpster diving. And I've never, and the only reason I was dumpster diving, now this is a strange story, okay? I've never done dumpster diving, but Steve and Steph resellers that are on here, I watch them all the time. One of the things Steve and Steph always say is, don't pass by a dumpster without looking in it, because you might miss something in it. And they're absolutely correct. Well, that day, I took one of my girlfriends, it's hilarious, her and I went out, and we went to the dumpster to get me some styrofoam, because I'd sold a set of really pretty plates that I have that were my personal plates, and I was selling them, and I sold them, so I had to have styrofoam and all that to kind of protect them from being damaged in shipment. So anyways, when we were there, I found 121 bottles of brand new Coppertone and some of the other brands out there of suntan lotion, okay, sunscreen. So I found the Whipped, I found the lotion, I found Banana Boat, you name it, I found a lot of it. And there were some organic type ones too. I've already sold some already on my eBay store, and I'm selling them on the local app here. So it was 120 bottles of that I found. Not only did I find that, but I'll have to insert a picture if I can figure out how to edit this. If I can't, it was a designer purse that was in the garbage. And I've seen it, and it was kind of dark out, but it looked like pleather, okay? So I thought, okay, I told my girlfriend, I said, I'm going to pull this purse out. I said, I don't know what it is, but we can use it to stick the suntan lotion in it. So I picked it out of there with my pickers, and I grabbed it out and set it out on the ground. We started filling it with suntan lotion. And when we got back to the car, we found out it was a $500 designer purse. And it was going for $200. The comps were great on it. But because my girlfriend helped me, she asked me if she could have it before I figured out what it was. And it's okay, because it's all good. Pay it forward, as they say, right? And she was helping me, and I was helping her. She has a mother-in-law. Her mother's turning, I don't know, 70 or something like that. So I gave it to her, and we found it was a $500 designer purse that's selling, like I said, on eBay for $200. We were in shock. It was real leather. It was real leather. It was amazing. Not only did we find that, but I've already sold 4 of these already, and I'll show you the ones this one's the completely different one that I found. These are from Through Home. And I found this in the dumpster. Brand new. Nothing wrong with it. Tag's still on it. So I've got these listed on a local app as well as eBay. And then I found 4 purses this size, and they're made by Solari Kimball. Beautiful beautiful pillows, 20 by 20. Can't even fit it in the picture. It's crazy. Can't even fit it in the picture. But I got 4 of them. I got 6 of those because I sold 4 of them already to a girlfriend. She paid me for them. She said, they'll go perfect with my brand new living room set. So That's what I got out of the dumpster. That is amazing. That was the best thing I ever found yet. So I'm going to be going and doing some more dumpster diving, you guys. I love it. It was fun. And then this weekend, I hit up a local yard sale. Trust me, I've been listing. I've got a lot to list. And I got these clothes. A lady was having a yard sale. It was the end of the day. A lot of times if you go at the end of the day and somebody's trying to get rid of stuff, you can get some amazing deals. Now, this ain't going to bring me a lot of money, but it's going to, bring interest to my store. And plus, I might put it on Poshmark. This is made by Vanity. And it's a cute little top. Got it for $1. Everything I'm going to show you, I got for 25 cents. It's crazy. 25 cents. I got this cute dress from Ross's with the tag still on it from Ross. Never been worn. Olivia Matthews. A beautiful brand new dress. Look at that. That is so pretty. I'm sure somebody will want that. And I can go in my, but that's not the designer tag. That's just the store tag. It's brand new. And then it was $1, by the way. $1. And then I got this cute little, like romper top, I guess you'd call it. And this was $1. These are all going to go either in my eBay or my Poshmark store. Probably my Poshmark store. I might even do a box. And this is adorable. It comes with a belt and everything. And it is from Candies. It's got the little belt and everything. This is $1. I'm telling you, the lady was trying to get rid of everything. And then this I just got because I've got granddaughters too. I've got grandkids. So this is nothing fancy. This is a Fruity of the Loom jacket. But it's going to go to probably go to my daughter. My daughter loves hoodies. And for just $1, that was worth it. Sorry about that. And then I got a really good deal. I got all these jeans. These are Zanati. I haven't looked them up yet because I just got them like this weekend, like I said. And these are in a smaller size, but they're so cute. They got the little glass button type design on the front, jewel button. And then the jewel buttons on the pockets. And they're distressed. See? They're distressed. These are the skinny jeans that the girls like now. These are a boot cut or a flare. And these are made, and I'm sure these aren't worth very much. So they'll probably go on the local app for me. I'll probably list them locally. But these are like really cute and they're in good condition. Oh, that's a little dirt. I was wondering what that was. It's just a little something fuzzy that got on it. Okay. And then there's more jeans. I got a lot of jeans. I got like 10 pairs of jeans, more than 10 pairs of jeans. These are made by Premier also. They've got a great tag on them. And just $1. Everything was $1. And if I don't sell them, I've got granddaughters that are about that size and they'll probably wear them. I know my daughter can't. She's a little bigger. And this is 21 black. These are by Rue 21. These are really cute. And they're in good condition. Nothing wrong with them. They're smaller size. So I don't know how difficult they will be to sell. But these, I believe they're distressed this way. If you think they've been messed up, let me know. But it goes all the way down the front. So I can't imagine they must be made this way. I've never seen them like that though. It's kind of weird. Here's another pair. And these are made by Premier also. By Rue 21. Anybody that buys Rue 21, you should know. And these are cute. These are, I think they're called the Angel Wings by Premier. The Angel Wings on the back with the crosses. These are called Angel Wings. And then this here is another little romper. That's really cute. And this one's made by, I've never heard of the company. It's called Trixie. Trixie. Anybody seen this before? Here. Trixie. Anybody seen that before? I haven't. But it's kind of cute. It's a little romper, dress, whatever, skirt. And then this one is by Feathers. Another one I've never heard of. But I thought for just $1, even if I didn't, I'd sell them locally. It'd be something. It's a cute little summer dress. More jeans. But I found a Victoria's Secret bra. Victoria's Secret. That was just $1. Smaller size. And these are made by VIP Jeans. And they're really cute. They got that blue tint to them. And they got the distressed look in the front. And then they're torn. The torn jeans. And they're really cute. See? Everything was just $1. And these are 21 black again. They got really cute little pockets on them. That's what attracted me to these jeans. Pockets were great, and the jeans were skinny jeans, and everybody likes those skinny jeans. Pretty much, a lot of people do. And I could go on. This is Route 21. These are just distressed. Like I said, a lot of this is going to go in my Poshmark store. Just trying to fill up my store. Now, these are made by Aeropostale. Another pair of Aeropostale jeans. Skinny jeans. Oh, I got an itchy nose. You know what they say? Kiss at the fool. Now go away. There ain't no fool for me to kiss. Not no more. Anyways, I want to apologize for my long absence from YouTube. I've been busy. I'm going through a divorce, to be honest with y'all. And it's been a very stressful divorce. I had a teenage daughter that lived at home. She had a baby. Her father moved her out. Well, I had a daughter in ICU. My daughter was in the ICU for 3 weeks. And I stayed with her in the hospital. I almost lost my daughter. She's 36 years old. So it was a very stressful time for me, and I needed time to regroup. Plus, I suffered a back injury about 2 years ago, so in the middle of all that, I'm going through some therapy for my back, so it's taken me time to get back on my feet and get moving again like I used to. But I'm going to try and have more videos that I'm going to put out and more content I'm going to put out. So if you like what you see today, like and subscribe, because I will be talking more about how I run my reseller business. I've been buying and reselling for years. I started out working in the flea markets. Well, actually, to be honest with you, what happened to me a long time ago was I got the auction fever. I went to a bin auction, like a storage auction, I'm sorry. And I picked up on a storage bin, and I paid $200 for the storage bin, and I got so much stuff out. If you haven't heard my story, the very first video, I think I did talk about it a little bit, but I probably made well over $500-600 on that auction bin, because it had a German trunk in it, it had a brand new refrigerator in it, it had a beautiful solid oak round oval coffee table in it. It had German dishes, all sorts of things. It was just amazing what that bin had in it. And nobody wanted it because it looked kind of trashed up and everything. And that's kind of what got me going. I loaded it all up. I ended up keeping the shrunk for a long time. I ended up reselling it to my oldest daughter. I ended up selling everything else, getting my money back. The first few days, I ended up getting my money back right away from off of just the refrigerator alone. It was brand new with the styrofoam still in it, never been used. and I sold it to an appliance store here where I live, and they bought it for like $150 from me, and that was great because I only paid $200 for the bin. So the first weekend I went out to the flea market, and I put out the coffee table and everything else, and sold tons of stuff. I had one of those long coats that the cowboys wear. I can't even think of it right now what the name is of it. I sold that for like $50. You know, it was in good condition. I sold the coffee table. So I ended up making so much money off of that. And it just gave me the fever. And I started going to auctions. And then from auctions, I discovered eBay. When eBay, I think I'm probably one of the first ones that started with eBay. I go back 14 years with the with eBay itself. So I've seen a lot of changes come about. And some of them have been good. And some of them have not been so great, you know. And then everything that we've been through this past 6 months has been really super hard. And I keep calling in and I keep giving them my feelings on what I think, you know, they should be doing because, you know, they like to hear from us resellers, you know. I mean, it gives them, you know, to hear them hear what we feel about the changes is good. So don't be afraid. If you're disappointed with something, call them up and talk to them. They're always willing to listen. Doesn't mean it's going to change, but it does mean that you'll have a better understanding of what's going on. I mean, like the other day I called and I was on the phone with one of the ladies there for like over an hour. And I hate being on the phone for an hour because that's an hour I'm wasting on my store time, okay? And I could be doing something else. But in the long run, I accomplished a lot. I found out some things that I could do to help my store make it more noticeable so the algorithm would pick up on my store and my sales would pick up more for me. Because I don't list a lot all the time, and that's been because I've been so busy with everything else. So my goal this month, before I leave to go on vacation to the Bahamas, which I'm going next month, by the way, is to get at least 300 to 400 items listed up on my store so that when I leave to go on vacation, those items can be working for me while I'm gone, making me money. Because I had a dry period. I don't know what had happened. They messed with my store or something about a month ago, and I don't know. It could be just it was the season too, but it's been the slowest I'd ever seen it in 14 years of me doing eBay. I had 3 sales and 9 days without any sales at all. And then I had 2 sales and another 5 days without sales. So my sales were so amazingly low last month. And I did everything I could. I was like listing, playing with the listings, relisting, redoing the descriptions, starting it over from scratch, bringing the pictures up with the, just, going in and finding some new listings that were similar ads and relisting it as a brand new item. Trying to do everything I could. But in the last week now, I've had amazing sales. Every day for the last 6 days, at least, or more, I've made at least a couple sales a day. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is when you had that big old dry period. Matter of fact, I've got a costume hanging over there. I've got to ship it out tomorrow. I sold a Darth Vader costume that I picked up for $5. I sold it for $24.99 and free shipping, which is really lightweight. So I sold that yesterday. And then today, I sold a mister that I'd had sitting here. And I hadn't listed that in a while, so I'm kind of glad I pulled it out. I started pulling out some of my inventory and finding my dead inventory and going, wait a minute, I haven't listed this. This isn't listed on my eBay store. So I'm getting around to that, and I'm going to get all this stuff listed between Posh and eBay in the next week here. This is my goal, is to get all this done. So I'm trying to set my goals. And one of the things, I was in business for myself before I actually got really busy with an eBay store. About 2 years ago, the company that I used to do direct sales with kind of went down the shooters, as we say, okay? And when it went down the shooters, I then decided I wasn't going to get into another direct sales company. I thought maybe I might. I tried one company, but about that time, my soon-to-be ex-husband walked out and left me in December of 2016, right after I'd signed up for this company. it was not a good time for me to do that. So I just basically let my membership with that company go. And my daughter said to me, one of my older daughters that knows I love to buy and sell, said, Mom, she said, why don't you focus more on your eBay store? She says, you always do amazing. Because 2016, I actually used my funds from my eBay sales to go on vacation to Las Vegas. It paid for my plane ticket to and from Las Vegas for this trip for this company. It paid for my hotel stay, and it paid for a stay to go to Panama City Beach for 4 days with my daughter. When I got back, I took her on vacation for fall break from school, and we went to Panama City for 4 days, and it paid for the hotel, it paid for everything. I had to come out of pocket maybe with only $200 for that whole entire trip. It was great. I mean, we had a great time. We went places and did things and all that for those 4 or 5 days. We had a good old time. So my daughter said, Mom, you really need to concentrate on your eBay store. You do really good with it when you work on it. And she's right. So I'm starting to put my effort back into my business again and work on it. You know, more listings. And, you know, listen to everybody that tells you on here they're right. If you list, you will sell more. I've noticed that. When I start listing, my sales pick up. Today I was listing this morning, and I didn't list a lot. I only listed like 5 things, but that's all it took, and I sold something this afternoon. So continue to list. I'm going to let you go at this. I've showed you pretty much a good portion of what I'm doing, and I'll be posting again. And if you like what you see, hit the bell below there to subscribe to my channel, and then make it, you know, hit the notifications so that you'll get the notifications from me. Like and subscribe, okay? And thank you for stopping by my channel today. I love having you thrifty shoppers out there. Please ask your friends to join me on the Thrifty Shopper Show, and you have a wonderful evening.